Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and his son Yahusha Mashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo. Today is the 29th of January 2023. It's 16:21 hours Eastern Time. So let's start off here with the ES daily chart. I'm going to do a trade recap I did today. Got chopped up today a lot, but I'm going to show you two of the trades I did. So let's see here. So on the daily chart, on the weekly chart actually, let me just go up to that real quick. Hold on. All right, so on the weekly chart here, we have the buying climax from, let's see what date that was. That was roughly January 2022 03, right? So actually, wait, that's 03 2022, right? So that's when we had our high. That's the buying climax there. So I'm kind of looking at this as like a distribution setup right here, where we're pulling back here. We're getting the automatic reaction, and it's a bunch of Wyckoff theory stuff, but I'm not gonna go into that right now. I'm just gonna show the levels. And right, so that's the buying climax. And right now I'm looking for a potential uptrust here out of the buying climax and possibly up to this level here of 5,137.50. So I'm looking for price to basically break out from this this level here, break out from the buying climax and get up to this level here at 5,138.25 roughly, right? So going back down to the daily chart. Now on the daily chart, we were down here at like, I know I have some, let me just open this up, right? So we were at the monthly R1, that was 49.02, right? On the beginning of the day, got the bounce off of that. And this candle looked nothing like this, like in the beginning, right? So it was looking like all of this range and kind of action. We're getting all the sell-offs here from the wicks. The volume wasn't looking great today either. It was down here, right? It was way down, not like how it came up right here. And even this with this big bar right here, this volume is really low compared to these other volume bars right here, right? So we got this big buy-in today, right? But I wasn't really expecting this much buying. This came out of nowhere to me, really. So I was expecting more of a range between these wicks and a little more bouncing around, right? So let's see, let's go down to the 5-minute chart and see what the setup was for the Camarillas. So I was working off the Camarilla setups today. Camarilla R3 was at this level yesterday or on Friday, let me see. It was at 49.3250 approximately. Now it came down to 49.2625 roughly. And so that moved down and it created an overlapping lower value day, right? So let me just show where Camarilla S3 was on Friday. That's Camarilla S3. That's Camarilla R3 on Friday. And today, this is Camarilla S3 right there at 4906.42. So we have an overlapping lower value where Camarilla R3 moved down and Camarilla S3 moved down as well, right? So that's indicative of like a moderately bearish day, right? So at that point, I was looking for, well, with this setup, I was looking for like a rejection of Camarilla R3, right? So one of the things that's going against that is basically opening below Camarilla S3 here, right? and we actually regained, let me see, let me put on the money zone, right? So this is the value area low, 4905.25 or 4905.3125, same thing. And we kind of regained that level right there. So that was like a double pivot zone. We regained that level right there, came up to like the POC area for the money zone market profile, and we bounced around here until market open, right? So we kind of rotated around it until market open. At market open, we were let's see where we were. Throw on the initial balance, right? Right, so at the market open, we were in between the POC level here. That's upper POC, that pink line, 49.15.50, and lower POC is 49.13.82. Right, so we had that push off from excuse me, from the POC area. We came up to the value area high at 49.24.04. Had the rejection right there. That came back down to, let me just throw this on here. That's VWAP. So it came back down, broke VWAP, and came back down here to, let's see here, came back down to this this upper POC level right here at 49.15.50. All right, let me start using my arrows. All right, so we came there, we got support, came back just above VWAP, bounced around again, came back down to value area low, came back above VWAP. So all of this here, I was trying to make trades and stuff and just basically getting chopped up, right? So I tried to take these shorts here because we didn't get up to, this is Camarilla R3 right here, 49.25.50, right there, that first red line. So we didn't get up to that. We got up to the value area high. We rejected off of this second upper deviation band right here. And we kept on pulling back, like back and forth, just bouncing around and stuff. So I was taking some short trades and just getting chopped up. And a lot of the times those short trades went into profit and just pulled back on me. So was getting frustrated with that. And let's see here. This was the best setup for me right here with the short trade. Came up to Camarilla R3 just above, broke down that upper VWAP band right there, that red line, right? Broke down, took the sell 49.24. It came down here and added to the position when it bounced up, added to the position when it came up to value area high and lost it. And when it came down here, I eventually bought it back, right? Covered my position right there. So that was like a decent trade. Not really big in profit because of the ads and stuff like that. So it wasn't too bad. Then I took this this buy trade right here at 49.25.25. It chopped around a little bit, trying to catch this Camarilla R3 breakout right here at 49.25.50. All right, so we were still below this upper deviation on the VWAP, so that caused some resistance. Eventually, it pulled back and stopped me out. All right, so that was that. So I think that got me back in the red. All right, so there's another trade I didn't capture on TradingView, which was my last trade. It was a long trade. Let's see here. Right, so this trade happened here at 49.26.75. So it was basically like a breakout of this level right here, 49.26.75. Took this breakout right here. The arrow is blue and the candle is blue, so it's kind of hiding behind that right there. Let me see if I can make that a little bigger. No, that's making it worse. Right, so now possibly you can see the candle right there. I mean the arrow. Sorry, hold on. Right, so that's the buy entry right there. And let's see. Eventually just took this up to only 49, 29, 75 because I wasn't really confident in the buying. It was so much rotation and I got chopped up so much on these pullbacks and stuff and the rejections off of let's see, let's go back here. The rejections off of these high levels here today, right? Like all these rejections here, these pullbacks, right? So all of this was kind of, it was weighing against me going to the long side, right? But I eventually took the long there at 49, where is it? 49, 26.75 and stopped out at 49, 29.75 when it started to pull back right there. So we had this upper wick right here, this selling wick, and it was looking like another selling wick right there, and it was looking like continuation. So I just stopped out. So eventually it broke a little higher, even came back down way below my stop before, and eventually just took off, man. This stuff just went crazy, you know what I mean? As they say, parabolic, you know what I'm saying? So that just took off today. Had a big trend day. Where did we end up? So we ended up getting up to 49.56. Yeah. So I didn't catch that move. I caught the long at 49.26.75, but I didn't have the confidence to really hold it on these pullbacks right here. And eventually the buyers came in heavy volume at around 3 o'clock and just took that all the way up. So I don't know what to really journal in this trade today. It was choppy. It was hard to read. It was hard to hold a trade. These short trades went into profit, pulled back on me. So I don't really know how to really read or really journal this trade today. These trades that I took today. I guess it's just part of it's just part of trading. Like today is just part of trading. It's like the way price action moved today is just that I just wasn't on the right side of it or wasn't confident enough to hold these trades to the long side or the short side, right? I actually had more confidence in the short side trades because I added to these positions right here, trying to get back down to like, let's say the POC area or maybe value area low somewhere around like 49.12, but it never came back. And I wasn't really looking at it as like building up to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my trades for today, man. I had a little hiatus. So I'm back trading now this week, and today was the first day. It was like when you get a little rusty, when you get some time off from trading, reading and looking at the charts, I guess you gotta get reacclimated and you know, you might be a little rusty. So I think I might be a little rusty today. So it was a crazy day to actually come back into trading, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, y'all, it's Malak Shalomo. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed.